the Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, it's Monday, December 29th of 2025, and I'm not going to say that very much longer. Episode 1815, 3 days until the new year. And school is out until Tuesday, January 6th for city, and Wednesday, January 7th for the county. And we'll keep saying that until we're off the air, whatever. We're working New Year's though, aren't we? Don't we work on New Year's? Do we work New Year's
Eve?
New
Not
Year's
day.
Eve. Not day. Okay.
So here is the week, gentlemen.
Did I ask you
For
to
the Wake Up
bring
Crew.
in the thing? Okay, here he goes. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Well, you asked.
Just take it over. Yeah.
You
go
were
ahead.
asked when you were
It's
working.
fine. Yeah, go ahead.
No, never mind.
No, it's fine.
This is normally a conversation that's
No, I
had
want you
off
to
air.
do your thing because I've got a little complaint come
Oh,
up
of
after
course,
this
I'm sure you do.
early in the morning. Go ahead.
A complaint. We will have a best of show on Thursday and Friday.
Both days.
You got to be kidding me.
Half week this week.
Well, a
we go ahead
normal
and,
week for you.
Yeah, but there's going to be a catch to this or something.
Can we
You've
go
got to
ahead
go
and-
in. You've got to come in like Tuesday night and work 12 to 14 hours.
Maybe New Year's Eve we could, might as well at this point.
Dalton,
just not show up,
Something
John.
terrible has happened.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. We were at a ball game the other night. We ran into Alan Swader.
Oh, okay. Is that what was terrible?
Well, not seeing Alan. It's always great. It's always a pleasure to see Alan.
Your jokes are amazing.
So I go, Alan. Now that you've heard all the dad jokes, I said, do you still think that they're amazing? His jokes are amazing, and he laughed and he goes, they're top notch.
Oh, no.
And if he could have had a recorder,
He would have gotten it.
yeah. So that's when I just can't believe that. Alan was my friend. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand the bond you two have about dad jokes.
He has a sense of humor.
Oh, that's the problem.
Really? And he still likes the jokes?
That's the problem. You heard how Santa rated your dad jokes.
They are top notch.
How many switches did you get over Christmas because of your jokes to Santa?
I think that was a fake Santa.
I think he did get a book, How to Improve Your Dad Jokes. Yeah.
No, the book is called Dad Jokes, the Good, the Bad, the Terrible. From Jimmy Nero.
How do you
whoever
know
is.
that they're terrible or not? Are they labeled, or
No.
you just that's just in case they are, they are.
Well, it depends on who's reading them.
Yeah, like my recliner and I go way back.
But Alan didn't even hesitate, Dalton.
That was a good one. He's been waiting for that moment. You
I
know
mean,
what I think
yeah.
it is? I think Alan might be.
Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to have Alan on the show one morning.
Okay.
And we're going to let him we're going to do a whole hour. And after he's heard 30 dad jokes, so we'll see how that goes.
That might be the problem. We may have just heard too many.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe we've just gone cynical. We've been doing this too long.
I don't know, though. Santa Claus hadn't heard him at all, and he just
true.
doused him.
true.
Man.
We
That's
have
why
heard one
that's
every day
why
for 8 years.
I just don't know about that Santa because I've never heard of leaving out a Heineken.
I meant to ask Alan what he thought of the Santa jokes, the dad jokes, when Santa was here.
Right.
Because I think he listened. I'd like to have heard his commentary. I'm guarantee he'd have said, well, Santa was wrong.
Probably.
You know?
Which you don't disagree with the big man.
I didn't.
I didn't.
I mean, it was like switches. I mean, it was like just there wasn't any hesitation in his
No.
answers.
He got maybe one or two toys, but most of it was switches.
Maybe
I know
he needs a new funny bone.
You did get something from your friend. You want to tell him what I got you for Christmas? You can now. Christmas is over. Tell him what I got you.
Queen Anne cordial cherries.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a coffee gift card.
And what did he say after that, Dalton? What did he
said,
say?
"Oh, I can regift this."
Yeah. And
Immediately.
guess who he's going to regift it to?
His wife.
His wife. Yeah.
She'll get it.
I was about to say those will be the freshest ones she's received all year.
No, She's going to get those on November 7th for our anniversary, so it'll be almost a year.
And you got Whitman. You went uptown on you.
She doesn't know how to react to cordial cherries that don't have this white haze upon them.
That's
Because
mold. It's mold.
No, it's not mold.
It's sad. It's so sad. We have a very good show for you today. We're going to get you to New Year's Eve just about. As you listen to the Wake Up Crew, let's take that first look at the weather.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see skies gradually clearing as temperatures top out around 37 and it will be windy. Lighter winds by tonight with passing clouds. We dip back to around 21. Upper 30s forecast for highs again on Tuesday with sunshine again too. Then mostly clear skies heading toward Tuesday night and a low around 23. Warming up for the day on Wednesday, a high around 49 with lots of sunshine forecast too. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 38 degrees.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
The death of a loved one, probably one of the hardest times in their life they have to go through.
Keith Stapleton, manager of the Murfreesboro Funeral Home.
It's our job to see them through that.
Visit murfreesborofuneralhome.com.
Shopping at the Restore.
Every day is Earth Day at the Habitat Restore.
We keep tons of material out of the landfill.
Hey, call us at the Habitat Restore about your donated items may need to be recycled.
You have lights?
We take it.
How about gently used furniture?
We take it.
How about kitchen cabinets?
We take it.
The only thing we don't take is mattresses, box springs, and clothing.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Get old. Old National Bank, that is. Old National Bank has the experience and service you need to buy a home, make investments, even online and mobile banking.
Old National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Fresh cut greens and oven warm bread. Jars of sweet jam will be red. Good food, good folks. Flavors that shine from winter's chill to spring sunshine. Every Friday, feel the spark. Rutherford County Market at Lane Agri Park.
Local farmers with local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market every Friday through April.
You'll find it there from frost to bloom the seas and sing. We're winter tough and welcoming spring. So bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
At the Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants, and we want to thank you for 40 great years of good food and fun.
At Toots, we still have the same specials, the same quality, the same portion sizes, even after 40 years.
And we have the best kids menu in town.
And our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The San Francisco 49ers have won 6 games in a row after Sunday night's home victory against Chicago, 42-38. Brock Purdy with 5 total touchdowns. The Niners will be the number 1 seed in the NFC if they win the finale against the current number 1, the Seahawks. That'll be this Saturday night. Philadelphia held off Buffalo 13-12 as the Bills missed a 2-point pass at the end. Wins for the Giants and Cincinnati. Cleveland beat Pittsburgh 13-6. The Steelers host Baltimore next Sunday night to end the regular season. That'll decide the AFC North crown. Seattle won its 6th game in a row, 27-10 at Carolina. Carolina will end the regular season this Saturday at Tampa Bay to decide the NFC South. The Bucs have lost 7 of 8 after dropping a 20-17 decision at Miami. NBA Kawhi Leonard with 55 points in the Clippers win against Detroit.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Wake up, pull up, perk up. with 7 Brew drive-thru coffee. Explore over 20,000 flavor combinations customized just for you. Whether you're craving coffee, tea, smoothies, or energy drinks, 7 Brew Coffee, that's the name, serving kindness in every cup. Find them in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and popping up all across Middle Tennessee.
And if we're saying perk up, maybe somebody needs to stop. Somebody's a little grumpy this morning.
Well, we're powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. From Murfreesboro to Smyrna and across Rutherford County, trees and homes are lit for the holidays. MTE is proud to power every twinkle so neighbors can make memories. Good energy starts here with MTE. Those
Every
holiday
twinkle.
lights. The sadness of Christmas is when after the holiday lights are all gone and, you know, the trees are in. You see trees in the garbage cans.
Those
and
should be taken
out in the
down
front yard
now.
What I love.
What?
Mine
Lights
are permanent.
should be taken down now.
Why?
You don't even put them up. You can't have a
Trees
say.
Most people go through New Year's with lights and outside.
There.
Do you have lights in your yard?
No.
Well, then why are you worried about it?
Tree, Christmas decorations, gone. Finito, out of here.
So you're one of those that after you have Christmas, it's over.
Yeah, I'm going to throw that one out the back door. It's not taken down
He normally doesn't.
I
put
got a
it up
room
till
you can
like the
put it
week
in.
of.
That usually takes care of it.
That's true. Next year it's just growing mold. He put his tree up so early this year. For him, so early.
I think that may be part of your problem. I think you went too soon. But you were wanting, and little Lena would love to see the Christmas lights through past Christmas, I would think, on your tree.
She doesn't
she
know.
told me to take them down.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Okay, she can't talk.
No. Really got me worried, and he babysits her.
We do communicate.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you think about, maybe Wednesday nights having somebody else,
One of the things I love that businesses and stuff have started doing is a lot of places are closing offices from like Christmas Eve through the day after New Year's. That week is great.
This week, like when nobody's at home, I mean, nobody's working except me and you and you.
Yeah, there you go. You just summed it up for us. No good neighbor today, but how do you get a good neighbor? You can still send one in, though, Brian.
Most definitely, certainly, positively. You can send those in. Text neighbor to 615-893-1450 or WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor gets those into us, and we'll resume our Good Neighbors on the 2nd, which is, next Thursday?
And even without Good Neighbor, we always have holiday.
Well, today is Still Need to Do Day, which is a lot. Still Need to Do Day. And so what today is for is it's a day to knock out any of those New Year's resolutions you made last year that you haven't done yet. Knock them out. Get them done.
Wow. You're going to be very, very busy man, Brian.
I don't make resolutions.
Grumpy. 24 minutes after the hour.
The residents at Stones River Manor love the environment.
I just really like it. Of course, I'm in an apartment and I can come and go and do kind of what I want to.
Stones River Manor, serving the community since 1977.
My husband felt much better when he passed away that I was taken care of here. We got married in 58 and in 60 he went in Air Force.
Stones River Manor in Murfreesboro, near the intersection of Haynes Drive and Memorial Boulevard.
Dr. Craig McCabe, the eye doctor you hear on the radio.
You just really wanted to get really good vision or see without glasses, near or far.
I can drive without glasses. I can look at my computer without glasses. And being able to read a street sign when I'm driving down the road is awesome.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
I can't thank you enough. I am so blessed for you.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Nunley. An accidental electrical fire in Memphis has left 2 people injured, including a firefighter. We're told it happened at a single-family home being used as a boarding house on Lovell Avenue. The fire department says 1 person received burns and was taken to the hospital in critical condition. 1 firefighter also injured on the scene. He was taken for evaluation and later released. The responding crews say that a working smoke detector was not present in the unit when the fire started. 2 people are recovering following a weekend crash that involved a Hendersonville police officer. It happened about 7 a.m. Saturday on New Shackle Island Road near Drakes Creek Road. The Hendersonville mayor confirmed that the crash involved a police officer who was taken to TriStar Medical Center and is in stable condition. The officer was struck by a 19-year-old driver that reportedly overcorrected and struck that officer's vehicle head-on. Charges may be pending against that driver. More news in 30 seconds.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad, we learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First, drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Then he said.
If it's still warm, then do it again.
Where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com with other wildfire prevention tips. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Several state parks will be offering New Year's activities, among them Chickasaw State Park. It'll host a Friday first day hike on January 1st, 2026. The hour-long hike will begin at 10 a.m. Hikers will travel to the Lakeshore Trail around Lake Placid at the park. The event is free and registration is not required to participate. Many other state parks also have similar activities. Will Dudley, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, we're having the after Christmas blues today, but we're trying to make your Monday as nice as possible. Good thing is, most people are out of school.
That is true.
Don't have to do anything.
Still get to hang out with the kids and.
In your profession now, do you get some time? Do you get some time to yourself?
Yeah. Well.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah. So we're
time off.
I'm off until I have to be there Sundays, of course, but I'm off until after New Year. So I got that week between Christmas and New Year's off.
So really, the mornings here are the only thing you've got to do.
That's
really
true.
at this point.
Yep. And
it is good though that you still have your designated days off.
Yes.
From here. You almost demanded that in your contract, didn't you?
Well, when I started working at the church, I knew it was going to be tough to get it all in. And
so you just kind of said, I'll work 3 days a week or 2, or maybe I'll be off. I'll be gone for 5 weeks in a row or something like that.
Well, I don't think it's ever been 5 weeks in a row. I think at most it's been 2.
There was one time, it seemed like he was never on.
Well, that was when I had a baby.
No, I thought it was when you went on a trip.
Well, that's my trips are.
You did a lot of that. You did a lot at home with the baby.
That's true.
You did a lot of
back
shows
after that first week, but
yeah.
It's usually a week are my trips. I don't have any longer than that.
We talk about before Christmas. What was the best Christmas you ever had? It made me reflect.
Oh,
what was the worst Christmas you've ever had? Can you?
2020.
Question of the day.
That one wasn't bad. I don't remember it being bad. 2020 Christmas.
Was that when they bombed the Nashville down there, when that Christmas Day, or was that 2021?
That was 2020.
It seemed like...
And I was very weak.
Oh, that's right. You were still sick.
I had...
Yeah, me too.
But it was right at Christmas time is when I started feeling better. But that whole Christmas season was crummy just because I was sick for...
That was when
I got home Christmas Eve.
You got Ladybug. You're saying that was your worst Christmas, and that was right when you had your sweet... That was your first Christmas.
I got her in November.
That was her first Christmas.
Yeah, but I was sick.
I got home from the hospital Christmas Eve, and I never was so glad. But I was already feeling bad. I've been feeling a lot better. I was weak, but that had to be the worst. And then they bombed that. What is it in East Nashville?
The AT&T building.
Yeah, and all I could see was all Christmas Joe Dubin.
Yeah.
Big Joe on the go.
That's depressing enough, isn't it?
Doing the news, the weather, and the sports because nobody was there. Nobody was in the building but him, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I admire him for that because he did the morning. He came back and did – this was before they had all the afternoon stuff, but he came back and did the evening news. And it seemed like it was just Joe Dubin. Maybe they had a weatherman there, I think, but could have been Dan Thomas or something, but – that was depressing, and it snowed a little bit too, didn't it?
I know it was cold.
Yeah, I think it had snowed like maybe a couple of days. It wasn't a lot. It was just, but it was really cold.
And even I was feeling better, and the Christmas events were fine. But in terms of Christmas season, I mean, you lost it all.
Yeah.
I mean,
I begged the doctor to get me home.
Yeah.
Because he was going to keep me 2 more days, and I said, please let me go home. Because I just can't imagine being somewhere at Christmas,
Well, and that hospital stay was rough too, because you couldn't have visitors and like.
I'll tell you
all
another
that kind of stuff.
I'll tell you another bad Christmas for me. It was 1983, and Samantha was a year old, maybe not quite, and she got the measles.
Mm.
And
well, I mean, that's bad.
Yeah, and I had to stay. I had already had measles, so I volunteered to stay with her, and she slept on my belly for like overnight. And Christmas Day, they were going to my family. We're going to have Christmas, and
you didn't get to go.
I didn't get to go. Samantha and I did not get to go. She doesn't know I made that sacrifice for her, but
she doesn't remember it.
You ought to bring that up to her.
Oh no.
Do you know what I've done for you?
She'll say, that wasn't anything big, so whatever. But that was a depressing Christmas.
Yeah,
you seem like the type of fellow, Dalton. You've never had a bad Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Yeah.
So they've all been good.
And you like to do the traditional things, go get a tree and you like to go to tree lightings and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Gaylord and to the ice?
I've been
thing?
twice. Once I went this year. We took Lena this year.
Oh, really?
So that was fun.
Did they have her in a big parka?
So they have you wear. They tell you when you go on their website to wear one of those like baby carriers, like where you put them on you. And so I did that, and then she's under my parka.
Oh, she just like stays right underneath with you.
Yeah, so she's under my parka, and so I wore her through the thing, which was awesome because she was so warm. It's like 9 degrees in there.
Yeah.
So it's really.
I've been
once.
Really
chilly.
I've been once. So we used to go to Gaylord all the time for stuff.
It was a Charlie Brown Christmas this year. There's a place if you go. At the hotel.
I guess they're still having it. I would assume.
Yeah, I don't know
still,
when they stop. If you go, there's at the hotel. There's a pizza place, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's the only pizza place at the hotel, and it is some of the best pizza I have ever had. It's a balcony where it overlooks like all the trees and whatever at the hotel, all the plants and stuff, and so you can sit there and see the fountains and all that kind of. It's really nice, but the pizza's excellent.
Well, I better do today in history before I forget. Are you ready? Oh, I guess we are. Wait a minute. I'm going to even have less time. Okay. In 1862, bowling ball was invented. I guess they didn't bowl before that, did they?
They had that duck pin bowling with the little ball.
1965, Thunderball, the 4th James Bond film.
He knows the meaning of success.
That's Tom Jones singing the theme song.
I hate Thunderball. It's my least favorite Sean Connery Bond movie.
There's about 30 minutes of that movie that's just boring. In 1982, Coach Paul Bear Bryant ends his career with Alabama, 323 wins. And 2007, Tom Brady sets a then NFL record throwing his 50th TD pass. And that's Today in History, 6:33.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see skies gradually clearing as temperatures top out around 37 and it will be windy. Lighter winds by tonight with passing clouds. We dip back to around 21. Upper 30s forecast for highs again on Tuesday with sunshine again too. Then mostly clear skies heading toward Tuesday night and a low around 23. Warming up for the day on Wednesday, a high around 49 with lots of sunshine forecast too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now, it's 38 degrees.
Morning, moving a little bit better now. 24 westbound at Harding Place here up through the Antioch area where we had an earlier crash. Now, we see that volume of traffic starting to increase like it normally does. 24 west coming out of Rutherford County here into Davidson County. It's also increased down I-40 through the Mount Juliet area. Here in the last few minutes, westbound I-40 there headed into Hermitage. When you need dependable towing for your car or big truck here in Middle Tennessee, call the professionals. STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Good Neighbor Events is brought to you by Old National Bank, the law offices of John Day, and AmeriCare Pest Control.
In today's changing world, you need a financial planner that you're comfortable with. Rely on the bonds that you've built with trusted friends at Old National Bank on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard here in the borough. And if you just moved here, visit us and enjoy warm, homemade cookies.
Honey, the cookies are ready.
Like Grandma used to make. Old National Bank. We're better together.
2230 Dr. MLK Jr. Boulevard. Old National Bank. Member FDIC.
Now, as WGNS begins its 79th year, let's check your Good Neighbor events. Maybe you got a new computer. The Rutherford County Library System offers free computer classes. Check with their Technology Engagement Center for information about those free computer classes. Oh, do you want to learn more about local history? Drop by the one-room Ransom Schoolhouse, Saturday between 9 in the morning and noon. Members of the Rutherford County Historical Society will be there to share local history at the one-room Ransom Schoolhouse, 717 North Academy Street, and it's free. Turn back the calendar 163 years and walk through history at the Stones River National Battlefield. The actual battle was December 31st of 1862 through January the 2nd of 1863. Imagine what it was like all over Rutherford County 163 years ago. And you can walk through that history at the Stones River National Battlefield in Murfreesboro. It's free. And Happy New Year from WGNS.
Play an old guitar from 9 to 1:30. Trying to make a living while everybody else is having fun.
Don't just go to any barber, go to the singing barber, Charlie Pitts. Get a great haircut and entertainment too. That's Charlie Pitts, 2528 Las Casas Pike. Phone 615-785-0966. That's Charlie Pitts.
Mercy.
May your new year be filled with blessings and good health. I'm Terry Deal, Executive Director at Adams Place, where our families join in sending heartfelt wishes of happiness and wellness for the year ahead. Discover Adams Place. Our beautiful community offers water aerobics in the indoor heated pool, a welcoming library, fun activities, and so much more. Start your new year with joy at Adams Place, 1927 Memorial Boulevard, right across from Walmart.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you. That's RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, it's all on you. Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
21 minutes before the hour, and we've got the CBS Entertainment Report with Matt Wolf coming up at 6:57 before CBS News. But first and foremost, it's time for the top-notch dad joke.
The good, the bad, and the terrible.
Yeah, we don't know which it's going to be. So you can't really blame us if we don't like it because it's in your book.
Is that our new rating system, good, bad, or terrible?
Well, that's kind of, it's like bad and terrible. There's no in between good and bad, you know. How about great, good?
Great, good, bad, and terrible?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. New grading system. I like it.
Here we go.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
I don't know what.
You would think it would be R, but it's actually C.
Oh, C. Is that right?
Yeah, like C. I'm going to go... Good, bad. I'm going to go bad. Not quite terrible.
I'm gonna
Not
go.
quite
I'm
good.
gonna go bad because I got it, and then when I got it, it
You thought it was funny until you understood the joke.
Well, everybody always says R, but it's really the C.
that didn't help it any. I didn't think.
I think a pirate impression would have helped the whole time.
Yeah, I think it would have been better if he'd have done that. 6:41 on the Wake Up Crew.
Top notch.
CBS News Brief, Ukrainian President Zelensky says still unresolved in negotiations to end Russia's invasion of his country is the issue of Russia's demands for territory.
Our society has to choose and has to vote because it's their land.
Zelensky met with President Trump yesterday, who told reporters he believes a peace deal is very close. Will Trump be willing to take the next step in the Gaza peace process? CBS's Willie James Inman.
A key focus of the president's meeting with Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel will likely be implementation of Phase 2 of the Gaza peace plan and the return of the remains of the last Israeli hostage.
The two will meet today. The weather will make flying a challenge today. FlightAware says there are 939 delays so far, 599 cancellations. CBS's Chanel Call.
Multiple airlines, including American, Delta, and United, are now waiving the fee to change or rebook flights that may be impacted by this inclement weather.
CBS News Brief. I'm Christopher Cruz.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Rutherford County is once again facing a challenge: the urgent need for a new jail. County Mayor Joe Carr announced that beginning January 1st of 2026, the Tennessee Corrections Institute will require the county to complete a fully operational new jail within 5 years. The mandate, which includes planning, designing, constructing, and moving into the facility, comes as inmate populations once again strain existing capacity. Mayor Carr noted that county officials have already begun work on the $400 million project. Key figures involved include Finance Director Michael Smith, Commissioners Pettis Reed, Laura Davidson, Trey Gooch, and Sheriff Mike Fitzhugh. Carr emphasized that the project will move forward without raising property taxes, stating firmly that Rutherford County's hard-earned AAA bond rating will not be jeopardized.
I'm going to say this over and over again. We can do this without raising property taxes.
Carr said, reiterating that the timeline is non-negotiable, but the financing strategy will be fiscally responsible. Meanwhile, Tennesseans may find a financial surprise of a different kind: millions in unclaimed property. The state is currently holding a $193 million in unclaimed funds from sources like dormant bank accounts, uncashed checks, and safe deposit boxes. Residents are encouraged to search for unclaimed money using missingmoney.com's portal or the Tennessee Department of Treasury's official site. State officials stress that 1 in 10 Americans has unclaimed property, and checking takes only minutes. With holiday spending still fresh on many minds, this could welcome news for families across Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and all of Rutherford County. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
At Heritage South Community Credit Union, we help when others won't. It's what our members tell us we do every day. The older model car you need to get to work? Yeah, we've helped with that. When you have a financial emergency and don't know where to turn, we've helped with that. Repairing your credit? Yes, we've helped with that. How about a second chance at a checking account? We've even helped with that. Experience the Heritage South difference. Learn more at heritagesouth.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Fresh cut greens and oven warm bread. Jars of sweet jam will be red. Good food, good folks. Flavors that shine from winter's chill to spring sunshine. Every Friday, feel the spark. Rutherford County Market at Lane Agri Park.
Local farmers with local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market every Friday through April.
You'll find a and sing. We're in a tough and welcoming spring. So bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
At the Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
May your new year be filled with blessings and good health. I'm Terry Deal, Executive Director at Adams Place, where our families join in sending heartfelt wishes of happiness and wellness for the year ahead. Discover Adams Place. Our beautiful community offers water aerobics in the indoor heated pool, a welcoming library, fun activities, and so much more. Start your new year with joy at Adams Place, 1927 Memorial Boulevard, right across from Walmart.
Access Tennessee News. I'm Will Dunley. A Chattanooga elementary school teacher has reportedly been charged with child abuse against her own children. WTVC reports Heather Pecht faces abuse charges after her own kids told police she bit and scratched them in the Ruby Falls parking lot. Pecht is listed as a teacher at Lookout Mountain Elementary School. Public arrest records show that Pecht was arrested on December 26th. The affidavit says she faces 2 charges of child abuse. Police say the children are now in the custody of their father. A Blount County deputy has been killed in a car crash while on duty. The sheriff's office says Deputy Justin Mowry died in that crash while in his patrol shift Sunday afternoon, according to the sheriff. Details of the crash were not immediately available, but the incident is being investigated by the Highway Patrol. Mowry graduated from the Sheriff's Department's Regional Training Academy in October 2020 and was assigned to the evening shift as a patrol deputy. In December of 2021, he earned a spot on the SWAT team. We'll keep you posted on arrangements. More news in 30 seconds.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad, we learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First, drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Then he said,
If it's still warm, then do it again.
Where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com with other wildfire prevention tips. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Some neighbors in the city of Jackson may be taking advantage of a new way to ring in the new year with fireworks. This is the first year of fireworks being sold within the city limits of Jackson. This seasonal sale began December 18th and will continue until January 2nd. Fireworks can be purchased at available vendors using TNT Fireworks, which has multiple locations throughout Jackson. Fireworks are still prohibited from public parks or government property. Will Dudley, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
What time is it? Oh, yeah, 6:48 here in the University City, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, home of the Stones River Battlefield.
That's true.
Home of...
Yeah, that's a big anniversary, thing going on. You can go see reenactments, and they're shooting cannons and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, can I?
I didn't know that.
I could be a rebel?
This is the time period in which the Battle of Stones River took place, and so they've got all that going on this week.
How did I not know? How did I know that? That I brought it up. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Let's see, what else are we home of? We're home of...
Cannonsboro.
Cannonsboro, yeah. Home of Toots.
We're middle of the state.
So, yeah, the geographical center of the state of Tennessee.
I read something the other day, and I think it was on the WGNS article, about Jim Demas, that he was part owner of Toots.
Well, he created Toots.
He created Toots.
Mm-hmm.
So Wade was came in as a partner later on.
Correct. And I don't want to speak out of turn and what happened there, but Wade was brought in to manage and do all that at Toots because Toots and Demas's were going on at the same time.
Well, and Wade worked in the kitchen at Demas's, correct?
I'm not
positive. I
positive
remember
of that.
hearing that at some point.
That may be the case. But then, And now look what Wade has been able to do with Toots and its expansion. And Demas, of course, had its expansion. So
and it was really Tutors at one time.
A cool story. It was until...
Isn't he knowledgeable? I'm just asking questions.
It was in the very beginning until this restaurant called Hooters said, you can't call it that because it was like the same.
Yeah.
I mean, their menu was the same and that kind of thing. And
and they used to wear, the girls used to wear they used to dance up on the table, I think. And I remember that. I remember those days at Toots. So kind of like Hooters did.
Correct.
Yeah. Now Toots is a family restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah. And doing quite well.
Yeah, I love Toots. One of my favorites.
Well, in fact, they ran Hooters out of town.
That's true.
They actually did.
That's true.
I mean, and it's local. They used to have. They no longer have that location. Let me just look it up. But they had a location in Bowling Green for a minute.
Yes, the year it closed, I remember because I worked here when it closed. It was the year before I graduated high school, so it would have been 2017.
I wonder why it didn't make it there. Well, I wonder why. I mean,
I'm not sure if it. I don't know. I would think having a restaurant 100 and some odd miles away.
Made
could
it difficult.
be a challenge.
Yeah,
and they had expanded into Smyrna and with Smyrna too.
Well, like Demas's really hadn't expanded. Now they used to have one downtown in Nashville. I don't know if that's still there or not.
Is the one in Lebanon still there?
I think so.
I know there was a Demas's there.
Yeah. But I'm not sure the one in Nashville is. But it was
Murfreesboro, Lebanon, and Hendersonville.
Okay, but they did have one downtown because I
Correct.
used to go there to conventions. We'd go there and stop for lunch. But and they had a good crowd. But I think that logistics and things like that with that.
And once again, hard to get down there to manage it. And,
May have had-
So they Demas has also had Peter D's for a minute.
Yeah.
And
it's a food truck now.
Yes, and they do have a Nashville restaurant, I believe, but it's not Demas's, and I may be wrong about that.
And there's of course the new Demas's that just opened on campus at Middle.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, forgot all about that one. The one downtown closed in 2020. It was on Commerce Street.
Okay, probably COVID had maybe something to do with that too.
That was definitely
because
COVID
all the
related.
buildings closed. I mean, they depended solely on the business people down there,
right?
And when they didn't have any business people, I guess that was the end of it. So, but anyway,
there's also Demas's Family Kitchen that's part of that.
Gee, I wish we'd have talked about this tomorrow on Taco Tuesday, but I brought it up. And we got carried away. Do we have time to go over what you were going to talk about?
We can. I've got unlimited of them, so we can save it for tomorrow. Do it later. We can do whatever.
Well, we can save it for tomorrow, maybe, or maybe start it off at his hour.
Yeah, I don't know how many celebrity birthdays you've got, so.
Well, let's see. How many birthdays do I have today? Not many, really.
Okay, well, you want me to do a couple?
Yeah, do a couple.
These are some weird history facts. We've done this before. Just some weird things that line up with history. Peter Mills, who was the last person documented who was born into slavery, was alive for every presidential assassination, including Abraham Lincoln, James A. Garfield, William McKinley, and John F. Kennedy. He lived through all of those presidential assassinations.
Well, let's leave it at that. We'll come back with some more.
That's a good up note.
Time for celebrity birthdays.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
I take it he died fairly soon after Kennedy.
Yes. Well, he lived. He lived through the life of Abraham Lincoln all the way through current President Donald Trump.
Wow.
So he lived a long life.
Birthdays today: Charles Goodyear, a U.S. chemist and manufacturing engineer. 1808, Andrew Johnson, the 17th U.S. president. Wasn't there long. 1936, Mary Tyler Moore, American actress of The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Dick Van Dyke. Sonny Curtis, who wrote that song, just passed away last year. And in 1938, John Voight, American actor, born in Yonkers, New York. And that's a look at celebrity birthdays. Here's some local birthdays. Yesterday, Philip Monstrat, Joel Height, Jennifer Kingston, Rusty Griffin. Today, Stan Vaught, Joseph Forsey, and Charlie Pitts. And that's a look at our birthdays. Go ahead, Brian.
Just going to say, if you want to call or text in birthdays, do it now. 615-893-1450.
Weather's coming up next at 6:55 here on the Wake Up Crew.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see skies gradually clearing as temperatures top out around 37, and it will be windy. Lighter winds by tonight with passing clouds. We dip back to around 21. Upper 30s forecast for highs again on Tuesday with sunshine again, too. Then mostly clear skies heading toward Tuesday night and a low around 23. Warming up for the day on Wednesday, a high around 49 with lots of sunshine forecast, too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 38 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Sharing Change has donated now over $12 million to local nonprofits. Find out how your spare change can make a big impact at sharingchange.org.
Good morning. Traffic still moving right now on I-40 over here around the airport. It's a little bit busy there at B&A Airport, up and down sections of Donaldson Pike as traffic continues to build down 65 southbound. It's normally heavier than this time of the morning over here at Trinity Lane. 24 is picking up also, leaving Rutherford County up through the Antioch area westbound on 24. When you need dependable towing for a car or a big truck here in Middle Tennessee, no matter what county you're in, call STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Shop and say, well, those deals never seem to stop.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
We have doors. Shopping at the Restore.
Yes, we have doors. We have interior and exterior doors available.
Hey, come check them out.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
May your new year be filled with blessings and good health. I'm Terry Deal, Executive Director at Adams Place, where our families join in sending heartfelt wishes of happiness and wellness for the year ahead. Discover Adams Place. Our beautiful community offers water aerobics in the indoor heated pool, a welcoming library, fun activities, and so much more. Start your new year with joy at Adams Place, 1927 Memorial Boulevard, right across from...
This is the CBS Entertainment Report.
Tommy, you've got to come back.
So while you gorged on cookies and eggnog, we've got some Christmas surprises to talk about.
Whatever happened to Tommy Shelby?
Well, we'll find out. Cillian Murphy's back in the new trailer for the Peaky Blinders movie, The Immortal Man. Now, the Peaky Blinders series debuted on the BBC in 2013, made its way over here to Netflix, and that's coming out March 20th.
Space. The final frontier.
And Star Trek Strange New Worlds has found its good doctor. Thomas Jane has been cast as the iconic Dr. McCoy on the final season of Strange New Worlds. That's out on Paramount Plus next year. For CBS Entertainment, I'm Matt Wolf.
Sponsored by Progressive. We make the claims process easy, so you can get back on the road in no time. It's why over 43 million drivers trust Progressive. See for yourself at Progressive.com.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
And welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. Unfortunately, we got to say goodbye in just a minute because we're waiting for
He's lost his
CBS
mind.
News at 7 o'clock. And if I did that on his show...
you'd have your mic cut off.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. We have no good neighbor today, but we do have birthdays. I'm going to read those again. How about that? Yesterday, Philip Monstrat, Joel Height, Jennifer Kingston, Rusty Griffin. Today, Stan Vaught. Stan's got a birthday today.
Again?
My good buddy. Joseph Forsey and Charlie Pitts has a birthday today. Happy birthday, Charlie. And
are we taking more today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you can go get those into us, 615-893-1450. That's the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays is the website. We're giving away a delicious bowl of banana pudding from Slick Pig, so get them in.
For more than 30 years, my team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. Over that time, we've helped thousands of people get the legal help they need when they've needed it the most. Seriously injured? Call the law offices of John Day.
And stay tuned. CBS News is on the way. It's 7 o'clock.
Portions of our programming have been pre-recorded. The Good Neighbor Network. WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna. Flagship station for MTSU Sports. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock.
The upper Midwest braces for
rain at first and then heavy snow.
The end of the year travel rush.
Everything was on time until now.
They're closer, but still no Ukraine deal.
We have made a lot of progress.
Good morning, I'm Peter King with the CBS World News Roundup. The upper Midwest is getting another day of everything from rain and freezing rain to blizzard conditions and high wind warnings. CBS News meteorologist Rob Marciano.
Across the upper Midwest, up to a foot of fresh snow and winds howling at 60 miles an hour, creating treacherous travel from North Dakota to Iowa.
Lots of spinouts.
Minnesota State Patrol says more than 300 cars slid off roads and highways in Sunday's blizzard. Multiple accidents on Interstate 35, prompting transportation officials to shut down a 140-mile-long stretch overnight from central Iowa to southern Minnesota.
People, again, just driving too fast for the conditions.
The storm's powerful cold front smashing into spring-like temperatures near 70 degrees, triggering tornadoes in central Illinois, damaging at least a dozen homes and tearing off several roofs. And in the Northeast, as a new storm system heads in, another from over the weekend turned roads into a sheet of ice in Massachusetts and dumped more than 4 inches of snow in New York City, the heaviest winter storm since 2022.
All of this stormy weather hits as we come down the home stretch for the holiday travel period. CBS's Chanel Call is at Newark Liberty Airport.
The TSA had said it expects to break records, screening more than 44 million people between December 19th and January 4th. It expected yesterday to be the busiest travel day of this holiday season, but it also says we could break some records today as well when it comes to the number of people passing through airport security lineups. We're still seeing some smaller delays and cancellations, but things do seem to be improving.
It's back-to-back meetings for President Trump with leaders of 2 trouble spots, starting with Ukraine's president. CBS's Willie James Inman is with the president in South Florida.
President Trump welcomed Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to his Mar-a-Lago home for what he says could be the final stages of talks to end the war between Russia and Ukraine.
I really believe we're probably, Mr. President, by far closer than ever before.
The Sunday meeting took place following a weekend of violence as hundreds of Russian drones and missiles pummeled Ukraine's capital.
And they keep dying, and we don't want that to happen.
2 of the key sticking points, territory and security guarantees.
Security guarantees are the key in achieving lasting peace.
The president meets with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in just a few hours.
The meeting, which will take place at President Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate, will focus on implementing the second phase of the Gaza ceasefire deal. It involves setting up a Palestinian government that does not include Hamas, as well as an international stabilization force. President Trump has previously stated he hopes to make announcements about the Gaza ceasefire in January. The meeting in Florida comes despite the president's recent frustrations over Israel's alleged ceasefire violations and the fact that the U.S. was not notified in advance. Linda Kenyon, CBS News.
Now to the investigation into pipe bombs that were left in Washington the night before the January 6th Capitol insurrection. A court filing overnight includes information about what the suspect told investigators, including a possible motive. Here's CBS's Scott McFarland.
The Department of Justice says Brian Cole of Woodbridge, Virginia, admitted placing the bombs on Capitol Hill January 5th, 2021. They say he waived his Miranda rights and confessed after initially denying it. According to the new court filings, Cole admitted to being near the Capitol January 5th. He was there as part of a protest against the 2020 election results, as were many Trump supporters. According to prosecutors, Cole admitted to making explosives for the bombs, using materials bought at a hardware store, and doing so by watching online videos. They say he told agents he was glad the explosives didn't go off and that he placed them near the Capitol at night because he did not want to kill people. When asked his motive, they say Cole said something snapped.
It's 4 past the hour.
Through trusted relationships and national reach, CVS Health is uniquely positioned to simplify care. Learn more at cvshealth.com/Investor Day.
What is dedication?
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is Dariana. We call him Day for short. Every day he's hungry for something, whether it's attention, affection, knowledge. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that when he's no longer under my wing, that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. The craziest thing was believing that your dad knew everything. So as a dad, you felt like you had to know everything. You had to get everything right. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then, it kind of starts to work itself out. I want him to be able to sit back one day and go, we worked together, we did a good job.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
One person has been killed, another hurt after two helicopters collided over South New Jersey. KYW's Nigel Thompson is in Hamilton.
A matter of minutes, I would say.
That's how long Hamilton Police Chief Kevin Friel estimated the two helicopters were in the air after takeoff from a small regional airport in South Jersey before colliding.
As the crash ensued, one of the helicopters actually burst into flames.
One of the pilots died in the crash, while the other was airlifted from the crash site to a nearby hospital for life-saving treatment.
In Mexico, chaos and confusion after a train wreck that killed 13 people and injured nearly 100 more. It happened southeast of Mexico City on the interoceanic rail line that connects the Gulf and Pacific coasts. Officials say the train went off the rails as it rounded a curve. Just over 2 weeks after the Hanukkah shootings that left 15 people dead and 40 wounded in Bondi Beach, Australia, the man who helped take down one of the gunmen has been talking to CBS News. Correspondent Jerika Duncan has his story.
As hundreds fled and gunfire rang out, Ahmed Al-Ahmed ran toward the gunman, tackling him to the ground.
To warn him, drop your gun.
In a world exclusive, CBS's Anna Korn spoke to the 44-year-old. Al-Ahmed was shot 5 times by the second gunman and was released from the hospital last week.
I know I saved lots of people's life, innocent kids and women and oldest and men. And I know I saved lots, but I feel sorry still for the lost.
To many, Brigitte Bardot was a paradox. And that's something that's being remembered after her death over the weekend. CBS's Elizabeth Palmer.
On screen, Brigitte Bardot oozed sex. In the button-down 1950s, she was a woman ahead of her time who took exactly what she wanted. Je suis brise. In 1973, she quit to focus on animal rights. A darker side emerged too. Bardot, the former sex kitten, veered hard right. She insulted gay men and Muslims living in France. She was found guilty 5 times for inciting racial hatred. After more than 9 decades, 50 films, 4 husbands, and floods of scandal, Bardot remained unrepentant. They may call me a sinner, she said, but I am at peace with myself.
Time on the roundup, 8 past the hour.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/Investor Day.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
That's the latest national and world news from CBS News Radio. I'm Steve Kathan. Time to get back to Brian, John, and Dalton for more of the Wake Up Crew here on News Radio WGNS.
Thanks so much, Steve Kathan. We've got more news straight ahead throughout the morning here at WGNS, including a check of traffic and weather together coming up for you now. And this update is brought to you by locally owned and operated Toots Good Food and Fun.
When we started our flagship restaurant on Broad Street, who would have known we'd have grown and touched each 4 corners of Rutherford County? Now we have locations in South Murfreesboro, Smyrna, West Murfreesboro, and the original on 860 Northwest Broad Street.
Swing by one of our 4 locations after a game for some good food and fun.
Thank you, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Rutherford County.
Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you.
Good food and fun.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see skies gradually clearing as temperatures top out around 37 and it will be windy. Lighter winds by tonight with passing clouds. We dip back to around 21. Upper 30s forecast for highs again on Tuesday with sunshine again too. Then mostly clear skies heading toward Tuesday night and a low around 23. Warming up for the day on Wednesday, a high around 49 with lots of sunshine forecast too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 34 degrees.
Get old. Old National Bank, that is. Old National Bank has the experience and service you need to buy a home, make investments, even online and mobile banking.
Old National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Good morning. It's just now starting to build with a little bit more volume southbound. 65 here at Trinity Lane, coming down I-40 westbound through the Mount Juliet area, leaving Wilson County. Right now on 40 west, headed over into Hermitage. Looks like it's gotten a little bit heavier. Hey, when you need dependable towing for that car or big truck here in Middle Tennessee, no matter what county you're in, call STR Towing and Recovery at strtow.com online. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Selling your home, farm, or have an estate to settle, auctions are easy, fast, and profitable. You don't have to worry about the hassle of repairs or showings, and you'll receive multiple offers on auction day.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
Good morning, Rutherford County. It's time to get up and at 'em. It's the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS.
All right, welcome back into the Wake Up Crew. You know the best way to get up and at 'em?
With 7-minute brew coffee?
Well, 7 brew.
Oh, 7.
7 minutes.
7 brew, yeah.
You'll be out of the line before that. 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Choose from over 20,000 ways to get your favorite drink. Coffee, tea, smoothies, energy, whatever. They've got it all for you. 7 Brew, where the cup comes with a smile. Locations in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, expanding 2026 next month, January. Laverne.
I'm appalled. Somebody brought you a Christmas gift, and it's from a different coffee company.
It was you.
I'm appalled. Why did you have to say that?
Sorry.
I did it before I knew about 7 Brew Coffee.
It's
I had
okay,
never
John.
been. I don't go to coffee places, but it was long before, because I think of you guys. You know, make sure I don't just rush to something.
I appreciate all coffee.
And on the gift card, it says $1,500 to $500. Well, guess what? I scratched out in case you decided to try it.
I need 500
how
grande coffees.
How could you get $500 worth of coffee? I mean, you'd have those. That'd be almost.
You'd have to go there like 3 times.
Is that the truth? That's why I like 7 Brew.
You know what I like?
What, John?
MTE.
I do like them too. And this time of the year, of course, we've gotten past the holidays.
Oh, yeah. Get rid of those Christmas lights. According to Brian, get rid of them. Brian Dalton, don't have any Christmas lights after Christmas.
No.
Take them down immediately.
This is the time we write goals, get that gym bag
Even if
packed.
you're still in the Christmas spirit.
The house is still glowing. Well, MTE powers fresh beginnings in Middle Tennessee. It's more than power. It's good energy from Middle Tennessee Electric. Those January mornings get a little cold, so they'll have us all warm and toasty with Middle Tennessee Electric. Let's see. I've got a few things that we talked about in the 6 o'clock hour to not correct, but to expand on, because there were some questions. One was ICE Charlie Brown Christmas. It runs through January 3rd.
This is called Expounding with Brian.
Well, it's just giving the answers that I couldn't get quite quickly enough. And we were talking about the Demas family of restaurants, and I was trying to think, PDK Catering, yes, they have this food truck, but they also have PDK's Southern Kitchen and Pantry in Mount Juliet and in Bellevue. So they have Southern favorites like chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, burger dishes, things like that. And you can order their sauces and seasonings from the website as well. So just thought I would add that little bit to the show.
Do you go to food trucks?
Not really.
I don't
Sometimes.
either.
If it's the only...
They'd say most of them are really good. But
if I'm around something and there's a food truck there, I'll stop and get something if I'm hungry. I think food trucks have a tendency to be a little overpriced for what they are. But it's the cost of keeping it in operation, and I understand that. So, You
don't go to food trucks because you'd have to get out of your car, right?
I have been. I think one of the cool things that the city does in the summertime is once a month, they'll bring the food trucks up at lunchtime and let them park on the Civic Plaza. And so people downtown can come and visit several different food trucks. They used to do that. Maybe they still do in Cannonsburg. I don't remember. I think we went one time.
Yeah. You can't Uber Eats from a food truck, John.
No.
They won't deliver.
Although there's so many different restaurants. There's another hot dog place, and it was like 1.4 miles from my house.
It's probably what you're seeing is, and these have gotten huge, are these ghost kitchens.
So there are two that I know of, and I can't remember what foods they have, but there are two different ones that are run out of the Camino. Because that was the address for the hot dog place.
Which is, I mean, great supplementary income for those restaurants, too. You know, you let somebody use a grill you're not using, and they pay you for it, and then
they get a certain percentage of the profit.
Yeah.
Or even some of them are creating extra restaurants as part of their business as well. I don't know which is the case.
They've gotten very popular at football games, I noticed, too. You know, like Riverdale used to have some food trucks there. Especially during COVID.
Who was it? It was during COVID when they quit running press boxes and had the food trucks come out.
Yeah, you were running with us then, weren't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I did a little bit, and I was here and there,
but you were already starting to expand your horizons into other areas of,
Well, at that point, we were low on producers, I think, and so I was having to produce some games from here and then go to others with you guys.
I think there was
some things never change.
I think there was one time you were the only producer.
There was a summer I was the only producer.
Yeah.
Because one of the producers had an internship somewhere, and then one went home for the summer, and one quit, and I was
that
the
was
only
before
one.
your full-time job too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2020.
And you were trying to make money. I mean, you would take every shift you could.
I was engaged.
I remember you were the Sunday guy for a long time.
I was a Sunday guy for 7 years, something like that.
That long? Wow.
I was a Sunday guy till I left, till I started my job at the church, which was 2022. So from 2016 to 2022, I was the Sunday guy.
Well, guys, I know that
we need a food truck right down here by the radio station.
Yeah, it'd be nice. There is one usually that parks across the street.
Oh, really? I'll be glad I finally can get some lunch here.
Maybe a breakfast food truck.
Yeah, get something breakfast here.
I've got you guys something for Christmas.
Oh, did you? I'm sure you did.
I know it's after Christmas, but I'm still feeling the spirit, and John brought something. So
after the gifts he gave me last week, I bet it's going to suck.
Here's your Christmas gift. This is my Christmas gift to you and to our listeners.
Hey, it's Gary Busey, and I have got a great Christmas present for you. Listen to this. Honk! Honk! That's what a goose sounds like when they're flying. They let you know they're up there. Honk! Honk! You get a bunch of geese together. Honk, honk, honk! They're honking in the air.
So now you know.
Thank you, Mr. Busey.
The great Gary Busey.
You know, I always assumed...
he won an Oscar.
I always assumed that he lost his mind after his car accident. But I was watching the behind the scenes of Predator 2, which he was in, and he was just as crazy back then. That was pre-accident.
He's just a strange bird because he's made some good movies. But
now he's going to be a permanent addition to the show. Here's sports.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The San Francisco 49ers have won 6 games in a row after Sunday night's home victory against Chicago, 42-38. Brock Purdy with 5 total touchdowns. The Niners will be the number 1 seed in the NFC if they win the finale against the current number 1, the Seahawks. That'll be this Saturday night. Philadelphia held off Buffalo 13-12 as the Bills missed a 2-point pass at the end. Wins for the Giants and Cincinnati. Cleveland beat Pittsburgh 13-6. The Steelers host Baltimore next Sunday night to end the regular season. That'll decide the AFC North crown. Seattle won its 6th game in a row, 27-10 at Carolina. Carolina will end the regular season this Saturday at Tampa Bay to decide the NFC South. The Bucs have lost 7 of 8 after dropping a 20-17 decision at Miami. NBA Kawhi Leonard with 55 points in the Clippers' win against Detroit.
May your new year be filled with blessings and good health. I'm Terry Deal, Executive Director at Adams Place, where our families join in sending heartfelt wishes of happiness and wellness for the year ahead. Discover Adams Place. Our beautiful community offers water aerobics in the indoor heated pool, a welcoming library, fun activities, and so much more. Start your new year with joy at Adams Place, 1927 Memorial Boulevard, right across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
When a family member is lost as a result of someone else's negligence, the grief can be unbearable. It also leaves you with a lot of questions like, how did this happen? Who's responsible? And is my family going to be okay? That's a lot to go through, but with the law offices of John Day on your side, you don't have to go through any of it alone. We understand what you're going through, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
For home restoration at a price you can afford, trust the professionals at Farrah Construction to get the job done on time and within your budget. Farrah Construction can remodel your home or can update your kitchen, bath, or other rooms. I'm Ron Hall. If you can dream it, Farrah Construction can turn it into reality. Call Farrah Construction at 615-893-6120. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Kim Dunaway is with us from Sunshine Nutrition Center. Almost time to sing Old Lang Syne.
That's right. I can't believe it's almost 2026.
This year has gone quickly. Kim Dunaway, of course, from Sunshine Nutrition Center. We're going to be talking this morning about some SMART goals for the new year. We've probably done that before. I hope it didn't just go in one ear and out the other.
Repetition is very helpful, so it's okay. We might be doing it again next year.
So let's look at some things people need to do to have a healthier new year.
That's right. Yeah. SMART is an acronym, and it stands for, the S stands for specific, M is measurable, A is attainable, R is realistic, and T is timely. And you put that all together to make a goal that makes sense. Okay. So as we go into the new year, people love to make goals. We won't call them resolutions, we'll call them goals. And whether or not you reach that goal is completely dependent upon, of course, your mindset, but also what is the goal that you set. Like if you go out and set a goal for, I want to run a marathon by the end of the year, that is 100% doable, right? If you go out and say, I want to run a marathon by the end of the month and you've never ran before, it's probably not attainable, right? And so it's very important that you make goals that you can attain, but it might be attainable to run 2 miles by the end of the month. And so it's good to have kind of long-term goals, like looking forward, where do you want to be 6 months from now, a year from now, but also having little short goals that you can sort of check off along the way. And I like to use the analogy a lot of times with my clients, especially, is that weight loss, of course, is always at the forefront of people's minds. And a lot of people are going towards the GLP-1s, which is an option, but we've still got to work on behavior change, whether you're going that route or whether you're going the old school route of like, I'm going to eat less and move more, right? But everybody wants to lose weight as quickly as possible. And so they will oftentimes really, really sacrifice long-term weight management for a short-term fix, meaning that they'll be like, I want to lose 40 pounds and I want to lose 40 pounds this month. So I'm going to go on a crash diet. I'm going to lose 20 pounds and then I'm going to crash out and I'm going to gain it all back and then some. And at the end of the year, they're 10 pounds heavier than they were at the beginning of the year. Did not accomplish anything. In fact, they went backwards, right? I prefer to go with a very slow and steady wins the race approach. We're going to change our habits. We're going to make different choices, and we're going to do small goals over the course of time. And people will look at that initially and be like, but I want to lose 40 pounds tomorrow. I don't want to do that route, right? Let's say that a person loses a pound every other week, okay, which would be considered slow weight loss, which research has shown is the best way to manage and keep the weight off, right? At the end of that year, that person will have lost 26 pounds versus the person who went on a crash diet and gained 10 pounds. That's a 36-pound difference, right? Now, that person could lose a pound a week and lose 50 pounds at the end of the week or what have you. Somebody else could have gained. There's a lot of range in that, but that's just an example of what typically happens. People that try to get weight loss very, very quickly, it's usually very unsuccessful and they end up gaining weight in the process. People that take that slow and steady approach are much more successful, not just with the weight loss piece, but the even more tougher piece in keeping it off. So whatever your goal is, if it's something like, let's say something like eat healthy, very vague, very broad. It's not specific. What do you mean by eat healthier? What specifically are you going to do? How are you going to do it? And what time frame are you going to do it? Right. So instead of like, okay, I'm going to drink less soda for the next 30 days. Okay. What does that look like? If it's okay, instead of drinking 4 sodas a day, I'm going to drink 2 sodas a day for the next month. That's a SMART goal. Very specific, very measurable, timely, right? And it's realistic. That's what I mean by making a SMART goal, right? Don't be vague. I want to work out more. Very vague. Specifically, what do you want to do? How much of it? Is it realistic? If it's not, pare it down until it is.
Is obesity a bigger problem today than it was, say, in our grandparents' days? And if so, what makes get that away?
Yes, portion sizes are bigger, 100%. And the foods are worse, 100%. Maybe our grandparents had Oreos and Chips Ahoy. I don't know. I know there wasn't, a donut place on every corner. And that's not to disparage any of those places. All of those things can be in our diet. For instance, could a person have a Reese's peanut butter cup if they wanted? Yes. Can they live off of Reese's peanut butter cups? No. That's the difference, right? A diet can include things that we like and what quote unquote fun foods, but our diet can't be only fun foods. It's all about moderation.
So as we're looking at setting goals for this coming new year, and if you want to achieve them and then maintain them throughout the year, not bounce back, go over that again so we can refresh it in our minds.
It's got to be a goal that's realistic, meaning it's something that you can do at least 90% of the time. So if your goal is to have a healthy lunch, let's say, to bring your lunch to work, is that something that you can do 6 days of the week, 5 days of the week? And if it's not, keep paring that goal down until you can.
So if you take something away from this show today, take away, make your goals achievable.
Yes.
Kim Dunaway visiting with us from Sunshine Nutrition Center. And Kim, where is Sunshine Nutrition located?
Here in Murfreesboro, 621 South Church Street, and our second location is in Smyrna, 901 Rock Springs Road.
And I hope you and your family have a wonderful, happy New Year.
Thank you, Bart. You too.
Looking for a lift kit for your truck or Jeep and need the right experts to install it? Look no further than Tire World. In Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Life changes, then it changes again. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. A job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one can have a big impact on your family's financial security. Let's work together to help make sure that you're equipped for life's unexpected events. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for an appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
We're talking with Lynn Drury at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
Well, we were to that age where we realized we needed to make a move, and we investigated and we settled on the Villages of Murfreesboro. And even at the time, we would look at each other and say, are we doing the right thing? And I can't tell you how many times we've looked at each other and we said, we made the right decision. We like everything about it, the Villages of Murfreesboro.
The Villages of Murfreesboro.
Start the new year on time with watches at Bell Jewelers. We have Longines, Seiko, and pre-owned Rolexes. Hi, this is Trevor from Bell Jewelers. With the new year, we have a wide selection of loose, natural, and lab-grown diamonds for you to pick for your engagement rings. And Pandora sales continue with the new year. Did you get a gift this Christmas that doesn't fit your taste or size? Come get it modified at Bell Jewelers. Bell Jewelers, 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way. Every Friday
fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
All right, welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. It is a Monday. It is December 29th, episode 1815 of the Wake Up Crew.
I don't know what to do with him. We're going to do this. We're going to move on. We're going to talk about some people celebrating birthdays yesterday. Philip Monstrat, Joel Height, Jennifer Kingston, Rusty Griffin celebrating yesterday. Today, Stan Vaught, Joseph Forsay, and Charlie Pitts all celebrating birthdays today. John, how can they get them to us?
I don't know.
Call or text in, but you better do it now. 615-893-1450 for the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club. Call, text, let us know who's celebrating.
With the law offices of John Day on your side, we understand what you're going through, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
Traffic, weather, and news coming up for you right now.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see skies gradually clearing as temperatures top out around 37, and it will be windy. Lighter winds by tonight with passing clouds. We dip back to around 21. Upper 30s forecast for highs again on Tuesday with sunshine again too. Then mostly clear skies heading toward Tuesday night and a low around 23. Warming up for the day on Wednesday, a high around 49 with lots of sunshine forecast too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 34 degrees.
Good morning. It's a minor wreck over here to the side. People are still looking at it on 24 westbound at Shelby up by the new football stadium as traffic gets a little bit heavier in the last few minutes. Coming through Mount Juliet westbound I-40, continuing out of Wilson County there on in and through Hermitage. Hey, when you need dependable towing for that car or big truck, call STR Towing and Recovery. Check them out first online, strtow.com. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Scammers posing as government officials cost Tennesseans more than $12 million in 2025, making it the most reported scam of the year, with over 5,300 cases, according to the Federal Trade Commission. These government imposter scams often involve criminals pretending to be agencies like the IRS, Social Security Administration, or local law enforcement. In one case, the Tennessee Highway Patrol warned of fake text about unpaid parking tickets, allegedly from the Tennessee DMV. Lieutenant Bill Miller of the THP said scammers are becoming increasingly sophisticated, mimicking official websites and communication styles to deceive people. Robin Householder, president of the Better Business Bureau serving Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky, cautioned residents to watch for scammer grammar, such as poor spelling or incomplete organization names. She emphasized that legitimate government agencies do not send aggressive or threatening text. When in doubt, residents across Rutherford County are urged to verify before clicking links or sending money. As Tennesseans brace for 2026, several new state laws are also going into effect. Savannah's law will launch a public domestic violence offender registry managed by the TBI, providing access to names, photos, and conviction records. Tattoo artists across Rutherford County must now complete a human trafficking prevention course before renewing licenses, under the new Ink of Hope Act. Additional charges include tighter hemp regulations, new requirements for non-citizen driver license, and updated written driver exams that now cover bicycle hand signals. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
SRM Concrete is the largest ready-mix producer in the country, yet is still family-owned and operated. Locally grown, nationally known, SRM delivers unmatched quality and service. You called, we haul. We're SRM Concrete.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore. Shop and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors.
We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. MTE's EV Ready program provides members with $50 in bill credits toward the installation of wiring to support 240-volt charging in their garages. Learn more at driveev.com.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure that your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll help focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving me a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
Back at 7:35, it's the Wake Up Crew here on News Radio, WGNS, in time for another rousing edition of
Name That Tune.
Started? Yes, this is the first song.
Nice long intro.
I know the song.
I've heard this singer 1,000 times.
Night is yours alone.
Is that Phil Collins?
Wow.
When you're sure
You would know. Is that Phil Collins?
I'm stumped.
I don't know.
This is REM.
Oh, okay.
1992.
Makes
I'm going to say
sense.
this, and you're going to be like, of course, it's Everybody Hurts. And everybody hurts. That's it.
Oh, wow. We missed that one.
Name That Tune.
Look at
Surf
you,
City,
John.
Jan and Dean, 1964.
63, but you got almost a full sweep.
All
Good
right.
job, John.
Way to go.
Name That Tune.
Jim Croce. I have to
And
hear-
once he starts singing, I'll know this. Oh, Bad Leroy Brown.
Yeah. 1975.
73.
Nice.
Name That Tune. One more time.
Cher?
What?
Is that Cher's song?
It is not.
No. Okay. Sounded like her auto-tune song.
One more time.
This is Daft Punk.
One more time?
One more time from the year 2000.
I got the song. Yay.
Name That Tune.
I have no idea what this is. You might get this once it starts, which is why I'm not saying it yet.
Is this Life is a Mystery song? No.
Sounds like 80s to me.
It is.
Okay.
Late 80s.
Yeah. Phil Collins, maybe.
That is correct.
Ah. I got two of them.
Let's go with 87 as the year. I don't know the song.
This is Another Day in Paradise. Phil Collins, 1989.
Close.
Name That Tune.
This is another 80s song.
Every time I hear that, I think of Skyfall. Every time.
Everything I do it for you?
That could be.
Yes.
You know what the name of the song is?
No, wait a minute. It's not everything I do.
That's not it?
I don't think so.
You're on the right track. You have the right words, just wrong title.
Be right here waiting for you.
Very close. You want to guess artist?
I'll guess 1987 again. I don't know. That's not Bryan Adams, is it?
Sounds like a little bit like Bryan Adams, but not as rough as I'm normally.
Yeah.
This is Richard Marx.
Oh,
1989, Right Here Waiting is the name of that
Right
song.
here waiting, yeah.
Name That Tune.
No Role Models, J. Cole. 2014. That's a full sweep.
Wow.
Full sweep.
Wow.
Full sweep.
It's kind of recent.
Yeah.
One more.
Name that tune.
Dancing in the Dark, Bruce Springsteen, 1975.
84, but you got the rest of it. Good job.
Definitely 80s for sure. And that's Name That Tune.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
When you turn to Turner Security, powered by TechCore, you can leave your security issues at the door.
Security, access control, cameras, and much more for your business and home. No long-term contract. We keep your business because we did a great job, not because you signed a 5-year agreement. One call does it all for your security and technology needs. Online at turnersecurity.us. That's turnersecurity.us.
Turn to Turner Security.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you.
Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Recycling isn't just about tossing materials in a bin, it's about knowing which materials are accepted. Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
From brakes and alignments to new tires and wheels, Tire World, locally owned and operated in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Online at tireworld.us.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, it's 7:42, and the Wake Up Crew wrapping up here this morning. We're powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. January winds will be blowing soon, but inside it's warm and the future looks bright. MTE keeping Middle Tennessee cozy and charged for 2026. Glad you're with us this morning. No Good Neighbor of the Day today or this week. We'll get back at it on January 2nd, so I guess it's technically on Friday.
But we're still taking nominations.
I was going to say, that makes it a great time to nominate someone as Good Neighbor of the Day, because we can get them on pretty quickly.
And you can take your time and put it in there.
You know, John, you text the word neighbor to 615-893-1450 to nominate someone as Good Neighbor of the Day. That's how you do that.
No, I don't know that.
Well, you do now.
Remember you asked me a while ago? No, that was birthdays.
That was birthdays, which is on the sheet here.
You get a Slick Pig cup.
That's, yes, for birthdays.
Banana pudding.
But a cup of banana, the best banana
See,
pudding
I
in
got
town.
it in. I knew what was going on.
That's good. Congrats.
Oh, gosh, we interrupted his
No,
flow.
I'm all good.
Our website, WGNSradio.com. You can either /birthdays or /good neighbor to get those in.
Mm-hmm. And this Wake Up Crew is proudly fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Their lineup of coffees, teas, smoothies, and energy drinks add up to about 20,000 plus
You're
flavor
kidding me.
possibilities. Yeah. So get on by.
20,000, man.
Cultivating kindness, one cup at a time. Murfreesboro on Thompson Lane. Smyrna, Isabella Drive, which is right over there by Laverne High School entrance, right there off of Sam Ridley, and coming soon in Laverne as well. I guess that takes us to...
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to read it since I did the pirate voice to John? John thought it was funnier when I said it.
Oh, yeah, that was the one I did. I couldn't remember so many books. Go ahead.
Well, I need the... I'm going to read it. Okay. John, what be a pirate's favorite letter?
I don't know what.
Well, you might think it would be R, but truly it's the C.
I'll do that.
Great,
good.
Okay, good. Not
so
great.
mark that down. You got a good.
Well, I got a good.
No, it overcame. You helped him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Top
I got
notch.
Gary Busey from
It is
you.
after Christmas.
Man.
Well, I understand, but it's
Top notch.
People are still reeling in.
Go ahead, record that. Top notch. I'll say it 3 or 4 times where you can get it recorded.
Make sure you put my name in there. Top Notch Dalton.
Top notch Dalton. He won't record that.
No, he'll cut my name out.
Top notch Brian. Well, make that edit. What have we learned today?
What did we learn?
Did a little weird history.
Yeah,
we did just one.
Yeah, just one, but we'll do more tomorrow.
Yeah.
The worst Christmas you ever had?
Yep. He hates every Christmas, and I've never had.
He
a bad
doesn't even want
Christmas.
to talk about Christmas
I know.
anymore. It's over. It's
Look,
kaput.
man.
Take the
Jesus-
lights down.
It's Jesus' birthday. How would you like it if after your birthday someone was like, shut up, it's Brian's birthday. It's
Yeah,
over.
we don't even. Well,
we don't even care.
Brian's birthday. We don't even.
No, that's right. It's coming up. It's what? 6
January
days?
7th.
7 days away. 5th.
5th.
Yeah, thanks.
Just a few days away.
I was only a couple of days off.
I'm going to share this story really quickly. It was very embarrassing for me, but my mom had a procedure done recently, and the hospital called me. And to give me any information, I had to confirm with her birthday, and I got it wrong. And the lady was like, "This is actually the day, just because they'll ask you next time." I felt bad.
Wow. Poor Heather.
I know she's not listening to the show, so I don't mind sharing.
When
that
is her
story.
birthday?
11/29/73.
Yep. I said 25. I said it was the 25th.
I can't. I have a hard time remembering Samantha's birthday because my anniversary is on the 18th.
Oh, okay.
And she was born on the 9th. So I always think it's her birthday's the 18th.
I memorized Megan's birthday because it was the code to get into her parents' garage.
Oh, good way of.
I was like, got it.
I like that.
So now you break into their garage.
Well, I wasn't breaking in, but
Have they changed it?
No, it's still the same.
And what would that number be? And what's in it?
Oh, wow.
We're out of time.
We are out of time.
Baby, 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 we're out of time. Well, that'd be a good ending.
You can sing us out.
No, Rolling Stones. Baby, baby, we're out of time.
We are. Goodbye.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see skies gradually clearing as temperatures top out around 37 and it will be windy. Lighter winds by tonight with passing clouds. We dip back to around 21. Upper 30s forecast for highs again on Tuesday with sunshine again too. Then mostly clear skies heading toward Tuesday night and a low around 23. Warming up for the day on Wednesday, a high around 49.